strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister! Over here! Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
What's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden gun inside it, or a sword. What if it's got a poison tip? That would be sweet. He pokes something and then bam! They fall over, dead. Wait, I got it. What if whatever face he's got a spiral? What really?
Where'd he come from?
That's the bat? He's real? Who is he?
Any available homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Killer Croc got knocked out of the running so soon. Says he's out. I don't know. Maybe the fact that he's back in lockup.
Right, in a place where there was a prison break, where people escape.
We're in for it now. It's the bat!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces. Imagine what we could accomplish. You think you're a hero, but you're really just a symbol of how low this city's fallen. We're better off without you.
He don't look friendly.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Safety's on! Want some more?
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Put in shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to...
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
8-2. Come in, 8-2.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch. Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precinct since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
But then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree fall. And one of his own. Hey!
All units, getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Low.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
How we do things in Gotham.
There's 8 assassins in town. From the info we've been gathering...
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the bat got the drop.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 6-1.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw! Dispatch! Confirm, the bat is at our 20!
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making up some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. For those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough. We only get one night to get this done. Your #1 priority.
Yes, sir.
All clear.
Clear as day, sir. You got it. Sir, yes, sir. How are we gonna keep rewarding the rest of the
Then we treat them like any other scumbag. We can't find dirt. We make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set them loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control.
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of 20...
How'd he do that?
relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any group involved in the murder of Commissioner...
What the hell?
Go get him, boys.
I wasn't trained.
Let's take him in.
We can work this out.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
We got right! Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy? He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you. Good one.
Let's finish this! Come in! I got a wife, man!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's report.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up! You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you? You don't get it, man.
Deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat. Priority 1 alert. Criminals in the building.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara.
Listen up, people. I want this fat bastard taken down ASAP. There's a big payday in it for us, so don't screw it up.
Man, I'll never forget Blast's face when I caught him with all that contraband. Best money I ever made. If I make it through tonight, maybe I will.
Hey! Somebody!
artificially janky. Whatever. Must be seeing things.
Help!
That was one of us! Someone get over there and find out what happened! Who's that? What's the code for Officer Upside Down?
Who's down there?
Damn it.
Converge on that!
Damn it! Suspect bolted. Can't see him.
Vanished! Like, vanished!
Oh no! Hey! Whoa!
Priority 1 alert. All available for... Now should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black...
You're going down!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel now report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
You need to stand down!
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
There's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in? I heard the rumor, but I didn't think it was real.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! Yeah! How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, Pig!
They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the back killed them all.
Don't know how to jimmy this lot.
You picked the wrong fight! Rip 'em apart! I'll... Bane will reward us. I told you! I'll take your eyes!
Think you can keep up with me? Ain't gonna last long tonight!
Bane does not like failure! Think I'll keep a piece of you!
Don't check it out! Forget about me! What the hell are you? I can take you! Batman!
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm. Charging. Clear. 622 has left the holding
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Stabilize.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Try to get the count. Who's missing?
easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Wait, that's on my laptop. Decades ago, people
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, you say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
It's the vigilante!
What?
Watch the feet!
Can't wait.
Thinks he's some kind of martial artist.
No more running!
He's not gonna stop.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
This ain't no...
Keep fighting!
now.
We can do this all night.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Trouble rolling in on me! Wait, there's our tango! Get over here!
I'm on him! Eyes on, eyes on! 1041 spotted!
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The bat?
Send him to hell!
You trying to cut in on our business? No! Go down on him! Give me another one. How many more we gotta set? Any many black mask? That's what I'm set. So what's got into the boss? They like it. While the cop shops? A lot of these guys are on payroll. You ask me, you gotta move them. Stress. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. You and me both.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
You need a knuckle thin. What do we do? Bring it on! Came out of nowhere.
Your head's getting nice on me, mental.
This ain't working out.
I'm gonna pull your head, son.
I'll save you the trouble.
Somebody try and hold them. I'm gonna pop that now. Just listen.
I'll rip your arms out of their sockets!
The telecom wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend, so he sent her to his safe house, which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later, ready for trouble, and found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise, but it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of a monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.